So, I was just taking a shit in a gas station bathroom, and I had a few thoughts. Now, before I share these thoughts with you, please take a moment of your time, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell so that my videos aren't all hidden from you, like copy the link, do all that shit. All right. So, I walk into this bathroom with no intentions on taking a shit. I just wanted to get a Monster Energy drink so that I could be hyped up to make an exciting video for you guys that like 20 people will see, since they have completely blacklisted my channel. And as soon as I walk in, they're playing like some weird hippie 60s music, like mid-60s garbage. It's like diarrhea of the ears. And I think that kind of music immediately triggers something, at least in me, that makes me have to take a shit. Because it is shit, and something makes me, need to expel it from my body. They always seem to be playing that lousy music in those places. But anyway, I go into the bathroom, and I'm just blasting ass in there. And there's shit flying all over the place. So, of course, I start to contemplate my life, existence, the universe, what it all means, and where does it come from. And I had a few questions that I think we've all asked ourselves. If God made everything, then who made God? And as a human being, you just can't picture that, can you? You really can't conceptualize anything being infinite. We can't picture something not having a beginning or something not having an end. We just can't do it no matter how hard we try. We can't wrap our heads around that concept. And the same goes for the atheist viewpoint. So if there is no God, where'd all this shit come from? It had to have a beginning, right? Everything wasn't just always there. And it comes back to the same problem. We can't conceptualize there being no start or something coming out of nothing. It just doesn't make sense. So I finally get done taking a shit after 30, 40, 50 minutes. I wipe my ass, and I make sure that I wipe it well. I use some damp toilet paper, and I clench my butthole around the last couple wipes. You know what I mean? Where it's like, you kind of kiss it with your asshole and then pull it in different directions to make sure that you get all the shit out of the creases. And if you're not doing that, then you should do it right now, because your butthole has shit all over it. I walk out there, I grab my Monster Energy drink, and I walk up to the counter. Now, behind me at the counter is some sort of a crack whore. Or I don't know, maybe she's a heroin addict or meth. Who cares? The point is, she's all fucked up. Total trash bag. She has the name CJ tattooed on her neck. Now, who is CJ? Is CJ her son? Is it her ex that beats her and got her hooked on whatever the fuck she's doing? Who knows? She's with a gentleman who's maybe, I don't know, 50. She's probably only 30 herself, but she looks 40 because she's all beat up. And I don't know what led her down this life and when she started injecting marijuana into her veins, but then I started wondering myself, what if she is the source of everything? What if every time she injects that weed into her veins that she just imagines all of this, and we are just a figment of her overactive, drug-induced imagination? What if the old guy next to her represents infinity? The bad music playing all around me represented sadness and the depression that she suffers, which is why she turns to drugs, to try and dull the pain that is her waste of a human life, if it is a human life. And as a coping mechanism, for whatever CJ did to her asshole. She imagines all of this. And we're all just characters in a little play going on in her warped, twisted mind. It doesn't make any less sense than any of the other scenarios. So I think that's probably the most accurate take on all of this. All right, I gotta go. Take care.